through that again anyway, so relax out of it because I want to point these things out to you. So now when you're coming back into it, make sure that your toes are always pointing out. So they're pointing out and you're putting flexion in. So you've got to keep that bend in there, and we're trying to hold these tight, which I can tell you're holding that tight now. You are in contact with your legs, so that's sound. When we're in this position, palms facing towards you. So that's it, like that, still keeping that bend in your arms. And the last thing, we're going to bring these elbows slightly forwards, because we'll be trying to contact with this back. So you need to be feeling this back, which you are now, because I can feel it tight. So we've got contact with the back. Don't lean back, just stay stood upright. You don't have to lean forward, just stay stood upright. Keep your hands away from your body. So we're opened up away from your body, that's it. That sound is that. We're probably a little bit wider in your legs, so bring your legs a little bit narrower, that's your position now. And then keep that flexion in your legs, and remember you're tensing as if like you're pushing your knees out while the bend. That's it, look at difference out, that's just lit up.
Yeah, pushing them forward.
Yeah, just lit up like that. Quarter turn to the right. So a quarter turn into that right now. Now what we're going to do, see how we've got his legs apart, so it narrows everything. We just want his legs together. So when you bring your legs together, we keep this leg forwards as well. Both legs level first of all to start off with, like that. Squeeze them together. And we're in this position, we're opening out his body, so that's it. Rotating your midsection, that's it. Keep your face pointing that way, keep your chin up. And remember you're tensing your chest here, that's it, that's rock hard. And keep this palm facing towards your body all the time, like that. Have that palm facing upwards, this one, so it's upwards like that, and then you're tensing there, because now you're showing your bicep more as well. Nicely done, that's good. Right, quarter turn to the rear now. So now, that's it, nice stance. Trying to keep these nice and tight, which are very hard to do, by the way. Contacting your hamstrings is really hard.
Yeah.
So you contact those hamstrings, back, just bring these hands down and hands facing in again. So those palms are going to face in, you're still going to be look like that, showing some nice depth in your back there as well. Nice thickness, and now it's like you're doing a lat spread, because I can see now we're staying narrow here, and we need to open up. The only way to do that is bringing these elbows further forwards, like that, and keep the palms facing in all the time. I know I'm bullying you a bit, but no, you're keeping shoulders good, that's it, that's better, and I'm going to feel those hamstrings. Yeah, we've got some lines coming in hamstring here as well, they're going to come in better. Nice, that's okay as that. So quarter turn again, facing this side. So legs together. You don't have to keep them, they can stay both feet in line on this pose. So keep them sideways on, like that. And squeeze them together so you're tensing and creating more depth into here. And now, palms facing towards your body, palm facing up, tensing that chest, looking this way, and you're going to rotate a little bit more. Just not from your, you need to keep these sideways on. Your rotation is purely from here. So now rotate a little bit more, that's it. So that's where you're pushing your boundaries, that's your limit with your movement there.
Yeah.
That's it, that sound is that. Just adapting something. Drop this shoulder a little bit. Yeah, so we're creating that bit of a tilt so judges can see better down at bottom. That sound is that. And quarter turn back to front. And that's what they'll tell you to do, and you will go back to that front. Right, so now we're going to go into your front double bicep. Nicely done. Well done with your legs, that sound is that. And all, like I said, when I'm pointing it out, I know you've got an issue, but back to there. That's what we're trying to do.
Nice.
Final thing, we'll just be bringing these elbows slightly further forwards. Look how you've just jumped your back, probably a centimetre out, so you've created more of this V taper, which is important for a tall guy. See, you've nailed that. You've nailed that now. Into your lat spread. Same stance, perfect. and just you're leaning back slightly, so that's it, they just come forward, just standing upright, that's it, magic, magic, and keep your chin up as well, that chin up is like an air of confidence, without you even doing anything, without smiling or anything like that, it's just proud like that. Sometimes when we close up, we're just hiding things and it just makes it look like you lost confidence. Legs. Nice one. Into your side chest pose. Well done. Well done. All I would ask is that you would squeeze those together more, so you're together more like that, that's it. But that's the pose that you've done yourself, that you've already got in the bag. Is that one. We can change it a little bit, and it's ever so slightly, so if we're doing this, you've got it now, just what you've done, so I didn't even have to do it.
I remember listening to like this YouTube and he said, drop your shoulder.
Remember the judges are down here, so you're dropping the shoulder and lifting the other shoulder like this, so you're tilting towards the judges. That sound is that. Right, into your side tricep. So side tricep, that's it, all behind your back. Lock the arm out so we've got a nice tight tricep, because you've got good triceps and they're rock hard, so that they're on point there. And now from there, you're going to step forwards and up onto your toe at the back, and a bit more of a bend in your legs, because otherwise you look right stiff. Step through a little bit more, and now sit down into it a little bit. That's it. There you go. Look how it's brought all these lines inside of your chest, outside of your leg, and we're tensing onto his calf now, and we're creating a piece of art. That's what I said before. So always, when you're doing a tricep and you're doing a tricep pose with your hand behind your back, it's going to try and bore your midsection. But you're controlling it really well. I can see that you're controlling it well. Now that sound is that, mate. And now into your back double biceps. When you're doing your back poses, what's different is we have to put the calf in. So you're bringing one leg back, calf in, still a nice wide stance. That's better than you did it first time as well. So one thing that you will see when you look at the video is you have brought this out of quad into play. Even from the back, we're showing really nice shape. Only thing now, again, is just part of your default is that you keep your elbows back. So your elbows need to go a little bit further forward, create more width in this, palms facing towards you, and just a little bit further in like that. That's it. Options that you have on this is, from a conditioning point of view, is you can squeeze it in and bring it straight back to where it is. So just squeeze it, all you're doing, you bring your elbows down, just bring your elbows down, that's it, showing much more definition, and then bring it back up to the pose, nicely done. Now into a lat spread. Nice, keep a bit more bend of the leg in this one, that's it. And we are definitely, you will be able to see on this video that you are not opening your back enough. You are narrowing your back because your height as well, it's really important that we open this back. So this is something that you'll get versed with as you keep doing it, practicing. Because what we have to do, and this is your default, just your body's natural default. The default's going to be when you're opening your lats more. So go back into that lat spread now. Right from the beginning, that's it. That's better actually. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring those elbows further forwards, that's it. You'll see on the video how much more you're winding off. It's amazing how many people can display a back like this when they do a lat spread, because when you're doing a lat spread, you're under the influence that you're going to tense your back, keep your back nice and tense. The tense muscle shortens. On a lat spread, we're trying to relax it and open it up as much as we can. That's really good. So you've got that lean back, which is perfect for a real lat spread. You just need to keep those legs nice and tight. That's better. And now abdominals and thighs. So you're going to turn around into abdominals and thighs, and then just bring your hands behind your head. That's it. So that's a transition there. Legs in the right position. Breathe out. That's it. And when you're breathing out, there's just a slight tick forwards where your body will allow you to engage more with these. That's it. That's not bad at all. Now on sides, with you know, you can see your sides here.
Yeah.
So they're going to come in much sharper, and they're quite uniform, those as well. Now into, I mean, you can do, if when you're doing abdominals and thighs, rather than just be stuck in that position, we can move the leg forwards, or like you just said there, you know, like twist it. I tend to twist from side to side, but I will move my legs because that's it. That's it, and just keep showing. See, you've got real good contact with those legs. They're rock solid. Into a most muscular. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, that's good. Try some different ones now. Hands on your hips there, palms facing down, and you're pushing in. So your hands are going to be right down like that way. Pushing in, so look at how that's bringing your shoulders out there and your chest tight.
Yeah.
And you just bring it forwards and really squeezing hard. Same thing what you're doing with your legs is fine. And now, most muscular standing upright, which I think will work well for you, is palms, fists facing one another. Push the fists against one another. Lift your shoulders up. Look how much that's giving you more depth on your shoulders. So relax it again. Fists together, push them together, which turns to the jet. That's much better. That's better than what you were doing before when you were doing this. So you've got two really good most musculars there, which is this one and this one. Yeah. So on that one you can tilt your shoulders forward. It's gonna look how your veins are coming through as well when you're holding onto that. Much better. So these are the indicators with everything that you're doing. Is make sure your legs are in first of all, and every single pose that you're doing, where your gap is with your legs, that's your maximum gap, but we do not want them narrow. We do not, it's far better having them wide than it is narrow.
Yeah.
And when we've got that flexion in there, we just light everything up in the legs. When you're also upper body, it's making sure that back comes out as much as it can. Your natural thing
is to go backwards, isn't it? You need to come forwards.
Yeah, so like this, we're trying to create as much shape as possible. Again, because of your height, it's very hard to fill out a frame with height, but you'll stand out in a lineup because of your height as well.
Yeah.
And it's the shoulders, like that's best your shoulders look when you do this pose here. And you'll be able to assess that when you look there. And then the last thing is like dropping those abs in as well, like you are doing on a most muscular. Tighten your legs up again. That's it. And relax. Right, we're going to run through all those again.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and say a little bit less and just see how you go through this. But we're going to go through as quarter turns first of all. So you're ready to rock, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first facing me. Remember when you come out, you're always going to be facing forwards. So facing forwards, that's it. Just rotate your wrists so your palms are facing in a bit more, that's it. That's it, we've got legs right, so I haven't had to do anything there. And quarter turn, that's it. Legs together. Legs together, feet together, legs together, that's it. And squeeze them together, that's it. And then rotate from your midsection, not from your hips. So that's it. And palm facing up on this one, palm facing towards your body on that one. And just try and rotate a little bit more. That's it, nicely done. Quarter turn to the rear. Right, so what I can say there, that's it, flexion in your legs, you've got the depth right in your legs, and just a little bit again with those elbows going forwards, you are narrowing your back again, and that's your default. And now quarter turn again. Legs together, feet together, that's it, rotate a little bit more from your, that's it. Much better, much better. Good control of your midsection there as well, I like that. Quarter turn to the front. Nicely done. Big improvements already. Right, now into your front double bicep. That sound is that, mate. And now into your lat spread.